How's everyone doing today? My name is FligNasty, and guys, I think I found one of the world's most broken Ekko builds ever. I've never seen anyone build like this before, and I'm pretty sure I'm the first person to ever do this type of build. And I gotta tell you, it's just insanely broken. Your output damage is just ridiculous, and you can just do insane amount of damage to champions and monsters and turrets and everything. And I just really wanted to share this build with the community so other people can see it and try it out and maybe share some clips with me of it. And I mean, I just really think a lot more people should be building Ekko this way, and I really wanted to tell you guys my build. So let's just jump right into it, and I'll explain all my items for the most part of this build, and hopefully some other people will try it and show me some of their clips as well. But anyways, guys, so starting off, the first time that you build is Hextech Gunblade. I know a lot of people build Proto Belt because of like the extra little bit of damage, and it's only 2,500 gold. But Gunblade is like such a better item if you get anywhere ahead on it. You can do like an insane amount of output damage, and on top of that, you heal off of all your like abilities that you use. Especially with your Q, you can clear waves insanely fast on Ekko. So you can just clear them like ridiculously fast, and you can just heal all of your health back that you took in like in that fight or whatever you did. It's really stupid, and no, I've never seen really anyone build that other than I think Shifter did it like once, or once or twice, or like someone like that did that. And I think it should be like the primary build on item on Ekko just because it does so much healing. But the next item that you get is Lich Bane. That's a pretty standard item for Ekko, so that's not really like off meta at all or off like build at all. And the reason why you get that is obviously for like the on hit for his E, just so you do a lot more extra damage on that. I'm not going to cover that item very much just because it's pretty obvious on why you get it. But the next item is kind of interesting. You get a Lich Bane on Ekko. And a lot of people might be like, why would you get Lich Bane? It's awful. But like if you think about it, it does give attack speed, which doesn't like make Ekko super OP, but it does give you 20% CDR, which is like helps out all of his abilities. And on top of that, it gives you 80 ability power, and it gives you on hit as well. So it's like super good if you're doing that on hit Ekko build. I love the item, and it does a lot of damage to turrets, and I would love for some other people to try it out also. The next item that you get though is Rageblade. Yeah, that's like a super interesting item, and people are gonna be like, "You're stupid. Why would you ever get Rageblade on Ekko?" And the main reason is because like you do like double damage off your autos, and if you're like mainly just building like an off meta kind of Ekko build, it's just ridiculous, and like you do so much damage on it. And I would really recommend trying it out. But if you don't want to do that, I don't know what to tell you. But you should try it out. It's stupid. The next time that you get those Rabadons Death Cap, I've actually never been able to get to Rabadons in an actual ranked game because I just get too fed and we win insanely fast. But Rabadons Death Cap is the next item, and it just does just stupid amount of damage. And I'll show you some clips where I do like 1,200 damage off an auto attack on Ekko. It's just so stupid. And the very last time that you get a static shiv, it's just kind of like a fun item, I guess, at the very end, and it does a lot of damage because of this, obviously the static part of it. And you can crit on it also, so you just do absurd amount of damage, and I just think more people should try it. And that's pretty much the entire build, but like I would really recommend trying it out. I'll also share my runes and masteries with you guys right now so you guys can see all my runes and masteries, and we will jump right into that right now. So jumping right into the runes, it's a pretty standard rune page on Ekko, but obviously you run electrocute for that extra like on hit for the like third auto attack or third ability that you hit a champion with. It does an insane amount of damage on this build, and it's just stupid. Sudden impact's pretty obvious also with the dash and the leap pretty much, and then the eyeball collector is just for permanent adaptive AP80 for takedowns, and then also the Relentless Hunter for out of combat movement speed, but this could also fluctuate between Ultimate Hunter as well, just so you have that extra cooldown reduction on your ultimate. And I've also even ran Ravenous Hunter for the permanent healing off ability damage, and this could really help you out, especially if you're struggling in laning phases and you're just taking a lot of damage, especially with like a really like damagey mid laner. So Ravenous Hunter is like really good as well, but I usually run Relentless Hunter so I can roam a lot better. And then Sorcery, and then Scorch for pretty obvious reasons, and the Mana Flow Band also for like getting maximum mana back. So those are, I mean, it's a pretty standard Ekko rune page as well, so that doesn't really change. It's just kind of pretty much the items. Also, I do want to talk over some of the clips that I'll be showing you guys, just so much show you guys how much damage that you can actually do with it. It's like I said, it's pretty ridiculous, and in one of the clips you saw how much damage I did that turret at the very beginning. But let's just jump right into it, and I can show you guys some of the clips that I've been getting. Alright guys, so I just kind of wanted to show you guys the output damage on this build. At the beginning of this team fight I do mess up a little bit, but I recover pretty well and ended up getting a pentakill off this team fight. So right here I dash over the wall and I hit Zillion when Gunblade him. I almost one-shot him with just a Gunblade auto, or like Gunblade E, which is just ridiculous. And this is what I'm talking about for super OP. I walk up to this Jhin and auto attack him once and one-shot him. Just absurd amount of damage, and like I don't even know what to do. It's just so stupid. I did that and I was like, what the hell was going on? But if you guys haven't done so already, make sure you guys do like this video. I'm going to throw in some background music so you guys can watch some of the other clips I've been getting with this. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure you guys do subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and I really love all of the feedback that you guys have been giving me recently, and I really would love for you guys to keep it up. Let's see if we can get this video up to 10 likes. That'd be freaking awesome. I put a lot of work into this video, played a whole bunch of games on this to get some pretty awesome clips for you guys. So like I said, I'm going to put some background music in, and hope you guys do enjoy the rest of the video. If you guys haven't done so already, so make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.
The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the wall, in the closet, in the hall. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it in. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. My secret side I keep hid under lock and key. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. 'Cause if I let him out, tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it in. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. It's hiding in the dark, its teeth are razor sharp. There's no escape for me, it wants my soul, it wants my heart. No one can hear me scream, maybe it's just a dream. Maybe it's inside of me. Stop this monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess